Good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Mine's doing pretty good. I'm drinking some hot chocolate because it was really cold outside when I took the dog out for a walk. I'm almost done with it. I got a couple more swallows of it left, but I was cold. Today we're going to be working on placing lots and lots of cobble. I'm going to be placing a lot more cobble in this tunnel and trying to make it into like a cobble outer layer tube. So I've already got, you can't even see where the roof is going to be because there's netherrack in the way, but you can see it right there. That's where the roof is going to be, so I got to connect this wall up to that roof and then come along and do the same thing with this wall. Then I also want to continue the floor all the way to the end. So there's going to be like a lot of digging and placing cobble today. So hold on to your seatbelts because it's going to be a bumpy ride because who knows what's going to happen in the nether. But let me get back in here right quick and I'll rejoin the voice chat with Char, and I think Chicky's in here as well. I should be back, I think.
You are back?
Yeah, I'm back. Just talking about all the cobble I'm going to be placing today. Lots and lots of cobble. So yeah, I was telling Char a while ago that I was going to tell a story about my neighbor. Alright, so you know the whole Hurricane Ian that hit Florida?
Right.
Well, I was outside a couple of days ago, and my neighbor was just standing in the yard looking at his yard. And I think I was checking the mailbox. And as I'm checking the mailbox, he turns around and he's like, yeah, I'm just out here looking at the mess. And I'm looking at what he's looking at. And I'm dumbfounded. He's like, man, just look at all these leaves. He's like, I guess I'm just going to have to get the lawnmower out and mow them, I guess. I'm like, you think that's a mess? Just a few leaves.
Right.
He's like, well,
and we're going to have to do leaves soon anyway.
He was like, well, at least we ain't as bad as Florida. I was like, not even.
Not even in the same conversation.
Yeah, it's like, we're on a whole nother level here. He's worried about some leaves.
Okay.
I just scratched my head and went, yeah, Florida got hit pretty bad. I was like, you're weird. You're worried about a few leaves. I was like, I looked at him, I said, you do know the trees are still full of leaves. It's going to be coming down anytime soon. He's a strange person. But the good thing about those particular neighbors is that, well, it doesn't really matter now that I stay at home and work. But when I was going all the time, it kind of made me feel a little bit better when we first moved in because they were retired, so they were home all the time. So if anything ever happened, we knew about it.
Yeah.
But now it's not so much of a big deal because I'm here all the time. Let's see, I'm gonna finish this wall. I'm gonna try to.
Okay. Stone cutter. I don't need 8 of them. Just need 1. Just 1.
Have you ever gone through a hurricane?
Oh yeah. On a sailboat.
A sailboat?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I've actually gone through many. Hurricane Hugo, when was that? Like 81?
I can tell you. I can tell you the exact date of Hugo.
Oh yeah? I know it was August 17th, but I don't know what year it was.
Oh no, you're totally wrong.
Oh no, I'm right, because I
No.
was in the Caribbean when it happened, so it hit there a long time before it hit you.
Because it was my birthday. Because we were getting my dad out of the hospital bed in the living room, and it was my birthday. We had cupcakes in the living room that I was supposed to take to school that day. So it was September 22nd, 1989.
It must have been September 15th. I know it was the 15th. But anyway,
Yeah, it must have been
and
September
it was-
15th if it hit before it got
was
to us.
Category 5 when it hit us.
I don't know what the category was when it hit us, but it was bad.
It was really bad.
I regret not getting one of those T-shirts about "I survived Hurricane Hugo" since it was my birthday that it came to.
Yeah, it was very
Because I think
bad.
people were selling those shirts for like relief, and the donation, the money went to help. But I was 9 years old. I wasn't thinking about a T-shirt. Yeah, it was on a Friday because I was supposed to take cupcakes to school for my classmates. And yeah, we didn't go to school that day, and we had cupcakes over the weekend.
Bummer.
So
We're just
I got
heartbroken.
to have cupcakes and didn't have to share. Well, that's it with my family.
Just heartbroken, I'm sure.
Yeah, my dad had recently gotten home from the hospital, and he was kind of in a hospital bed in the living room.
Uh-huh.
And in the living room was a big glass sliding door, and he did not want to be near that door. So
No.
we had to get up and get him out of the bed at like 6 in the morning. I would have slept through it if they didn't wake me up. That's just how I sleep. And we all got on the floor and covered ourselves with the mattress.
Yeah, being on a sailboat is a whole different experience.
Oh, I'm sure. That sounds scary.
It was very scary. But you know, the thing about really scary things on a boat is eventually you get to a point, and it takes a while, where you have to just say, fear is not helping, and let it go.
Yeah.
And then you can actually start being effective. But it has to be bad for you to get to that point.
Yeah, of course, there's a point where you're like, well, this is not helping me at all. I got to
Right.
think a little bit more clear and not panic too much. Yeah, I'm sure it took a while to get to that. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But, and then...
That's the only hurricane that I really remember being in. And I think we've had a lot of hurricanes come through, but by the time it got to us, it was like tropical storms, but
Right.
not an actual hurricane.
Yeah, Hugo settled down quite a bit after it hit the Caribbean. So it was probably a 3 when it got here, which is, for the Carolinas, is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. You guys never see stuff like that.
No, we don't.
And you know, the difference between a Category 3 and a Category 5, it's kind of like the difference between, this is going to seem like a weird analogy, sugar and honey. They're both sweet. They're both really sweet. Yeah, okay, one may be a little bit sweeter, but they're both plenty sweet. So all the hurricane sizes are plenty dangerous, plenty scary.
Oh, yeah. Just hearing the wind outside was just... Because we were under a mattress, so we wasn't like trying to watch it or anything, just listening to it just ripping through the trees.
Hit a Cat 3 off the coast of Mexico, off Puerto Vallarta. And at that point, I had been through enough hurricanes that I believed it was safer to be out at sea. Because, you know, you're not going to sink. But when you hit stuff, a lot of damage can happen.
Right.
And so it's better to be where there isn't any stuff to hit. And so we came into Puerto Vallarta in the morning, and I anchored offshore in about 50 feet of water, which is a pain in the ass to begin with. And got in the dinghy to come ashore to see how bad it was. And I hit something. It was just what looked like a balloon, a big ball. It was a pig. all bloated up, and it exploded when my dinghy hit it.
Oh my.
It was very weird. That's what I remember about that one. The first one was Hugo, and we actually went and stayed in an apartment. And I put 150 feet of really heavy chain, much too big a chain for my boat. My boat was only 60 feet. 150 feet of really heavy chain in 2 directions on massive anchors that I borrowed from somebody. And the boat was fine, except for where I lashed the boom to the deck. It took all the sails off and everything. But where I lashed the boom to the deck, it rubbed back and forth about 3 inches and made a little scratch in the teak decking. That was the extent of the damage.
Yeah, that's not too terrible.
We always had hurricane parties because they happen so often in the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
It was an occasion to make homemade pizza and drink beer.
Yeah, never had a hurricane party.
Yeah. My best friend's 2 boys have moved to Florida, so when I heard this one was coming through, I said, okay, here's what you gotta do. Fill the bathtub with water. So that if you don't have water for a few days, you can still flush the toilet.
Yep.
Because that will become a problem. You can live without electricity for a few days. You can live on bottled water for a few days, but not being able to flush is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, you get bad. There's Crazy joining the game.
There's Mr. Clasher.
I guess to go back and get some more cobble.
Okay, that's probably high enough for this town.
Hey, Crazy. Not sure.
Okay.
No, he's not in voice now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was or not. That's why I said hello and chat. Because when I'm streaming, I don't hear the dings when people come and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Because it goes into like streamer mode. Oh. Thanks, guy. That guy gave me a gold ingot. He was so nice.
A goat ingot?
Put it in there.
What's a goat ingot?
A gold ingot.
Huh?
Huh?
What's a goat ingot?
Gold.
Gold! That makes
Gold.
so much more sense.
Yeah.
I've never seen a goat ingot.
I didn't say goat.
That's what it sounded like.
That's it. That's good.
Let's see, I need
Oh, I need a... couple more ladders here.
That's what I need. Scaffolding. Get some scaffolding in here. So big changes at the castle. It's starting to look like a castle.
That's good. What's the newest change?
Well, I put in the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, I got wall all around now. I still have no idea how to make the trading hall look decent. I wasn't intending to build a castle when I did the trading hall, and if I had, I would have put the whole thing underground. I just don't know what I was thinking. I was clearly not thinking.
That happens.
Or at least I was not thinking clearly.
Yeah, I started working on my Halloween idea in creative was it yesterday? Yeah. I got a good majority of it done. I was like, okay, this is starting to come together. I like it. Okay.
I got an idea for that little build. Nothing scary.
I got the hardest part done yesterday.
Well, I won't ask you what it was, because I don't want you giving away any secrets.
Yeah, I won't. When I do build it, I'm gonna have to put up like a spoiler wall until I'm done.
Now what we need is.
Okay, I just missed the last 5 minutes of conversation because I was dealing with a baby. So, what about a spoiler wall?
So when I get ready to build my Halloween build, I'm gonna have to put up a spoiler wall until I'm finished.
I don't know what a spoiler wall is.
Basically just a huge wall to so then that way you can't
So that when we're over there, we can't see what you're building.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay.
Hermitcraft used to do it all the time to protect builds until they were ready to show their viewers. They haven't done that in quite some time.
No, they haven't.
Yeah. You used to see, back in season 3 and 4, you used to see spoiler walls pretty regularly.
Shocking, that actually stayed. I might have lost. Wait. Oh. Where's my list? Okay.
Bye,
Did you lose something?
Yesterday when I was making notes for our meeting, I was on the Cozy Cove note making thingy, whatever, you know the task thing?
Yeah, I kind of cleaned that up
yeah.
last night since I posted it in Discord.
Yeah. Well, what happened was that my list disappeared that I had personally made for myself. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find it. Well, it's back again. So, but now the Cozy Cove one for me and you disappeared again. It's
I'm
like
not sure why. I'm not sure why you have issues. I don't understand.
I don't know. Right now I'm having issues with my monitor. It's looking darker than it normally does. Might have to restart my computer. Let's see if that fixes it. Because it's looking super dark. Like I've even tried turning up the... Because it's an old TV. So I tried turning up the...
Oh, using a TV as a monitor?
Yeah, I use a TV. It's like 32 inches. But yeah, I tried turning up the brightness and it's not helping. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and restart my computer.
Okay. And she's back. Oh, that's clashing.
Ain't nothing like spending the day in the Nether.
Not my favorite thing to do.
I never said it was my favorite thing.
You know how I feel about the Nether. And Clasher's
Must be a connection issue this morning.
Yeah. Now that he's got the new computer, we know that's it. I didn't bring out nearly enough furnace. Nope, I sure didn't. So no more golems.
So that was the fix.
That was the fix.
There we go. Nice.
And I mean, I knew that because I've utilized it before. I just didn't even think of it.
Hello, gold. I'll take you. Yeah. Right. Bless you.
Thank you.
During our meeting yesterday, I felt like a sneeze coming on. I was like, hang on. Talked about some good stuff yesterday. What's gonna be coming in the future? Good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, not sure if you. Well, I think Chicky was telling you about it as I was doing it, but I added the a mods channel, so any like approved mods that we're using, I'll list them all in there.
Did you put the addresses for them?
Yeah, the links. Yeah,
Yeah.
the links are with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put shuffle in.
But what?
Shuffle.
What is shuffle?
Shuffle is a wonderful mod.
Well, if I don't know about it, I'm not gonna add mods that I don't even know about.
Well, we've talked about it because I got permission to use it. You put, like, say 4 different forms of block in your hotbar, and nothing else is a block. They're all tools and stuff. And then you turn on shuffle, and when you place that block, they will come out randomly. So it gives you pre-textured walls.
Oh, I think. Not sure if I remember.
I used it on something we built together.
Probably the walls at the Guardian
Yeah,
farm.
the wall in the Guardian farm.
I was wondering how you was doing that so fast.
I'm
I'm like,
just
wow,
that
she's
good.
really good at making these walls. I'm like,
I'm just that good.
yeah. I'm like, we have a professional wall texture.
That's right. That's right. Don't you forget. Mind magic. Yeah, I was having trouble with my last castle on another server. And I wasn't having trouble with the castle, I was having trouble with my hands. Because I have Deputrin's Contractor. It's a weird name, but my hands contract, they get bent, and it's hard to, if I do the same movement over and over and over again, my hands will revolt. And so somebody mentioned this and said, this way you don't have to do very much finger movement in order to build your textured walls.
The last,
Texturing, a lot of repetitive motion.
yeah, the last time I did like a big texturing job, and this has been a while. I took everything out of my hotbar and just put all the blocks that I wanted to use. So if I didn't
Right.
have 9 blocks, I would just use multiple slots for the same block. And what I did was I set up a hotkey on one of my keyboards,
Uh-huh.
and I set up when that key is pressed, all it does is scroll through my
Very similar.
hotbar.
This does the same thing.
Yeah.
This does exactly the same thing.
So I made the key like on one of the corners of my keyboard because I got like a lot of G keys. And I would just place my phone on the corner and let it hold down that button, and I would just walk along and just place blocks.
Yeah, this is very similar. Very similar.
Uh-oh. Hot chocolate's starting to get cold. It's not good cold.
That's why God made microwaves.
I've got one swallow left. It's fine.
Yes, I'm now moved to iced coffee, not on purpose, but just because my coffee is ice cold.
I'll take some quartz. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I always use some of this. See, after I get this particular wall in, I'm gonna finish placing the floor. You know, one thing I don't see a lot of hermits doing,
What's that?
using their offhand.
Yeah, that's very true.
I use it all the time. Like for right now, I'm keeping cobble in my offhand and my pick, so I'm digging and placing blocks, and I don't have to keep getting in my inventory or scrolling my mouse.
I use it all the time, well, mostly for torches.
Yeah, that was the main use when it first came out that I used it for. I do that when mining and caving. But if I'm not mining or caving, it's usually something else.
It makes, yeah, it makes.
Never understood why they haven't gotten used to that, because it's very handy.
And everybody carries their totem, but
Yeah, that's why they don't use their offhand.
yeah, and I don't use a shield. I never have.
I use a shield week 1 until I get geared up, and then I don't. Because the first few days of a server, and you're caving, shield's kind of a necessary thing. But once you get some gear,
I'm just no good at it.
I throw the shield in the garbage.
I don't even think I've made one this season. I'm no good at using it because I never remember to press the button. So it just sits there in the way, so I might as well have my torches.
I'm back. My monitor's still acting weird, but whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it if I can. It's done this before, and it'll go away after a while.
It'll go away.
Yep. It does. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
they
turn the brightness up.
changed something in 1.19 so that changing your gamma no longer makes your game brighter. I think they wanted to make sure that people experience the full effect of darkness with the deep dark.
I'm not a big fan of the hermits using the gamma. I know Impulse uses it when he's streaming sometimes. He's like, oh, I'm going to turn the gamma on so y'all can see. Yeah. Then you're kind of... I don't like it.
But if you have
Yeah.
a weak monitor, it's a good thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to break that block. Oops.
I just turned up the brightness on the monitor and called it good for now.
I can actually see the roof now.
Might be my graphics card going slowly. Or the TV, whichever.
Oh, Chicky, my daughter figured out what she wants to be for Halloween.
Oh, what does she wants to be?
When we were out and about Sunday morning, we were in Target grabbing a couple of necessity stuff, and she saw I was headed to like kind of the household area because I wanted to get some light bulbs. And she saw the Halloween section, and I hear her, "Dad!" Turn around, "What?" And she just looks at me, "Come on." I was like, "What?" And my wife was like, "She wants to look at the Halloween stuff." I was like, "Okay." So we walk around, and she's looking at stuff. She sees all the princess stuff. She's like, "Ooh, there's Moana, there's Cinderella, there's such and such." I don't know how many princesses they had. And then we went to a different aisle, and there was like the witches and like the butterflies and all kinds of stuff. You'll never guess what she settled on.
What did she settle on?
She is 4 years old. She's all about some princesses. But she didn't pick one of those.
She didn't.
Nope. She
What did
passed.
she pick?
At first it was she wanted to be a superhero. Because she saw a superhero-like dress. But I let her try on a witch hat, and she got all excited about being a witch. I said, "Can you do a witch laugh?" And she went, "Ha ha 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 ha." I said, "There you go." And I said, we're gonna get you a broom. And I said, "You gonna ride the broom?" She said, "Yeah, how do you ride it?" And I said, "You gotta put it between your legs." And she tried to put it in her legs the opposite way. I said, "No, turn it around." She was wanting the broom part in front of her. I was like, "No, you put that in the back." So yeah, we're
Cute.
gonna get her a witch costume.
So it looks like you're off the hook for dressing up then.
Yeah, looks that way.
You guys usually do family costumes.
We've done family costumes every year except the first one with her when she was a baby. When she was a baby, we dressed her up as a Wonder Woman. And she was, let's see, how old was she? Her first Halloween. She was she was 8 months old. Her first Halloween. So she wasn't walking anything yet, so we had to carry her around. Her first year was Wonder Woman, and then after that we started dressing up together. Last year we went all as Toy Story characters. I was Woody, my daughter was Jessie, and my wife was what is her name?
Bo Peep?
Bo Peep, yeah. And we had the dog with us, and he had like a little costume where it looked like Woody was riding his back. So he was whatever the horse's name is. I can't think of his name.
Bullseye?
Bullseye. It's been a while since I watched Toy Story.
It's been a long time since I've seen it too.
but I can't remember the names. And first, it's early in the morning for me.
Hey, it's super early in the morning for me, so.
You should have made the dog the Slinky. How would I have made the dog the Slinky?
Wrap wire around him.
Hey, I just found some
Loosely,
ancient
of
debris
course.
while doing this. Nice. I just made some profit. Nice.
I'm digging.
I'm not sure if the dog's going
Oh.
with us this year or not. Just have to wait and see. The thing about Halloween is you always have to wait and see how the weather's gonna be. Is it gonna be hot? Is it gonna be cold? Is it gonna be raining? Is it gonna be warm? Yeah.
The dog could be a frog, because there's frogs in the swamp where the witches are. I suppose witches are not all in swamps, given they don't all occur in Minecraft, but
Speaking of witches, I was getting ready to watch Hocus Pocus 2 the other day, and I started watching something else instead, so I need to watch Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh. Oh, I've watched it. It's good.
Yeah, it looks good. I just can't get around to seeing it yet.
Yep, no, I finally watched it. I finally finished it just the other day, and it turned out really good.
My wife didn't know there was another one until I told her. I was like, "Did you know there was another Hocus Pocus coming out?" She said, "What?"
This is... Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I'm trying to situate my, getting down to my mining area. And I just happen to have something come out just right. Which is awesome.
Let's see. Put the ancient debris in there.
Let's make this. Just gonna open this up. I didn't realize it was gonna come down right there. No matter where I would have put my mine shaft, it would have came right into this area. Yeah, that's gotta be my monitor doing that. I might have to switch monitors. I don't want to though. This one's bigger.
Oh, Char was saying earlier that talking about the Cowardly Lion. She's like, I'm not sure what was your exact words? You didn't know the purpose of this game, but you definitely have like the engagement with y'all trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, you've definitely got people thinking about it. I don't know if you're accomplishing what you're intending to accomplish, because I have no idea what you're intending to accomplish. But you definitely got people thinking about it.
Yeah, because we're all like scratching our heads.
Well, like I said, I can't leave the scoreboard up because no matter what statistic I choose, it doesn't matter which one I choose. If I leave it up, once you see it tick up on your name, bam, you know.
Right.
And then you just know what to focus on.
How many drowned you've killed? Let me do one more.
I will say it's Halloween themed.
I wish that helped.
Yeah.
I really wish that helped.
When I tell you what it means, you're gonna be like, "Are you kidding me? That's what that means?" Yeah, it sure
I'm
does.
sure I will. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, I don't want it.
That's gotta come up
I
there.
don't know if I have any shears on me. Oh, I do. Yes. I've got shears.
I see what's wrong. This is in the wrong place.
Grab this.
Yeah. That's
I think after I get done working on this for a little bit, I'm gonna go pick a spot for my shop.
Mm. For your ice shop.
Yeah. Alright, so now that you're on and actually playing, here's my idea. We'll even let Chari in on the conversation because it's gonna be coming soon anyway. It's gonna be coming soon anyway. About the mini game area.
Yes.
All right. Pull up your map.
Okay.
And pull up the shopping district area.
Okay.
What if we designated the shoreline to mini games? So if you want to build a mini game, go to the shore of the water and build your mini game. So we could have like a circle of mini games surrounding the shopping district.
Ooh. Okay.
a good idea.
Because we don't want the mini game to be super far, because you don't want to travel too
Nowhere
far.
to go.
Yeah. And I don't
And
think
we
we're going to fill up the entire island with shops. So
No, I don't think so either.
I figure we could designate the outer shoreline to just build in mini games. So you have to go through the shopping district to get to
Yeah, we wouldn't have to make another. We wouldn't have to make another portal either.
No. And that way,
There.
anybody could start building like games like now, like you could start.
Right.
So.
That's a great idea.
It works for me.
Yeah. After you left yesterday, I talked to Dart for like another half hour. I was like, I should have been off here another like 30 minutes ago. and that's something I brought up to him, and he thought that was a good idea as well. What did Bonbon say when, well, I know what he said in chat, but got him with the QR code.
He didn't say anything to me, but I mean.
Yeah, I just got around to watching Grian's video yesterday, and he showed it in his video, like, pretty good, and he was like, scan at your own risk. I was like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to scan that. I was like, so I paused the video. I was like, I'm curious. Because, Zuma's, he's pretty clever, and you never know what he's gonna do, and I was like, look, what did Zuma do? And, yeah, he did the whole Rick roll. I was like, this never gets old. I don't mind this. I like the song.
What's a rickroll?
You don't know what a Rick roll is?
Uh-uh.
Well, if you look in the general chat, the last thing that I was talking about, there's a link, and it goes to a song by Rick Astley. Never Gonna Give You Up.
Oh, okay.
And what a Rick roll is it used to be is you would trick people on clicking on something, and it would reroute you to that video, and it was called being Rick rolled. It was like a little prank. So you might get a text message and be like, hey, I found these new these new pair of jeans, go check it out. And you click on the link and it would reroute you
To that song.
to that song. People was brick rolling. And YouTube did it as an April Fool's prank a long time ago. I forget how they did it, but on certain videos you clicked or you thought you was going somewhere else, they would reroute it back to Rick Astley. That was pretty funny when YouTube got in on the prank. But that's been around for a while. That's why Bonbon's like, how old is this joke? I was like, I don't know, but it's not old enough. I like it. 'Cause I enjoy the song.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
the song, the YouTube video has like 1.5 billion views.
Uh-huh.
And I guarantee you 50 to 60% of them is all from Rick rolling stuff. Because there used to be a way, there probably still is, where you could copy a link to a website and get it coded where people thought, because you know when you click on a website you can kind of get an idea where it's going. Like it'll say youtube.com/ blah 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 blah. Like, okay, I'm going to a YouTube video. Or it might say like twitter dot blah blah blah, you're going to like somebody's Twitter post or something. Well, you could have it where it would still keep that, but at the very back of it would be like a code that would reroute whatever link you put in to really hide where the link is going. And that's when you really have to be careful on clicking links on who it's from. You have to really trust the person that sending you links. Because it's really getting bad now with people phishing and...
Yeah, all kinds of stupid stuff.
Yeah. We have to be on guard on stuff we get in our emails for work. Because they're always trying to make it look like our supervisors and something that we need. I understand it because I'm pretty good in the tech world, but we've got some people that I wouldn't be surprised are dumb enough to fall for it. But we've got a system in place where if you fall for a phishing email 3 times, you're fired.
Well, in your line of work, I'm sure that's true.
Yeah. You have to really pay attention.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even let phone calls come through to my phone. If you're not in my personal phone book, that phone call doesn't go through. I'm so tired of getting stupid phone things.
I get them every single day. Every day.
You want to
I've
leave
been
a
getting them lately,
voicemail
too.
and tell me something that I really want to know. Okay, fine, I'll listen to your voicemail. But if you don't leave a voicemail, you're not talking to me.
Yeah. Something weird happened to my wife this morning. She sent me a link to something on Amazon for me to check out. And I was like, okay, I'll order that, later today. And she was trying to respond back, and I got an audio clip from her. I was like, why is she sending me an audio clip? So I listened to it, and she's like, I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I can't bring up and type anything. She's like, so I'm sending you this audio clip. I was like, alright. That's weird. So I'll have to look at her phone when she gets home. See if I can figure out, there might be a button she accidentally pressed. Who knows? Did I feel that in? No. Yeah, maybe after the Halloween thing, I'll start building my mini games that I have in mind. Because once we get several of them in place or whatever, we could have some days where we just get together and battle at some mini games. But there's one.
Oh, I have Wandering Trader.
You got anything good?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. He's outside. Let's see. Oh, yep, there he is. Invisible as always with his llamas.
Because it's nighttime.
Hypno, Etho, Jevin, polished andesite, flowering azalea, leaves, andesite, prismarine brick, mycelium, observer, dark prismarine, red concrete, moss block, bubble coral, mud, deep slate copper ore, crimson stem, cyan concrete, coal block, raw gold block, and then his normal stuff. Ooh! I want that one though. Oh man.
Which one's that? Well, if you get it, I can't get it, so it doesn't matter.
No, but somebody else would want it.
Well, he's got some stuff that I wouldn't mind having.
Oh, he's got stuff I'd like to have.
I'd like to have that at the Observer. And did you say you had the regular andesite one? You said polished. Did you say regular as well?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you did.
Polished. Oh, I did. I said regulars too.
Yeah, I want the regular.
Well, come get him. I'm trading with him right now. Oh yes, yes. I have enough for a conduit now.
Oh, you had the Nautilus shoes.
Yes, he did. I have 4 Heart of the Sea, so.
I don't think I've had a one-run trader that sold that yet. After all,
Yeah.
I've killed like 20 of them. I don't think I've had one that sold Nautilus shells yet. The ones I get are stingy people.
Okay, where did I put the Heart of the Sea?
Alright, I guess I'm gonna make a
Where did I put it?
pit stop then. Get up
Where
my...
did I put it?
Get up my
That's a good question.
emeralds.
Where did I put Heart of the Sea? I had like 4 of them.
I want the Observer. The
You
end.
got here quick. Where did my Heart of the Sea go?
Who got here quick?
You.
I'm not here.
Oh.
I'm still in the Nether. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Whoa, what are you doing up here?
What are you
You creeper, you?
Where did the
You
Heart of the
former creeper,
Sea
you?
go?
Excuse me, guy.
Don't have it in there. It's just actually needs to go, but
It should be with your valuables if you put it in the correct spot. The cleaning lady doesn't sound like she's very organized.
The cleaning lady might have some issues.
I'm looking. I wouldn't get rid of that because it's such an important block.
You wouldn't mind running through that list again one more time, would you? Because I'd hate to have to make multiple trips because I forgot a block. I remembered 2 of them, the Observer and the Andesite.
Yes, I need to sleep first because I have phantoms.
I probably would here in a minute. Because then now I'm back at my storage place. Now I can pick up the items.
Okay, let's see. a wandering trader man. Polished andesite, flowering azalea leaves, andesite, prismarine block, mycelium, observer, dark prismarine, red concrete, moss block, bubble coral, mud, deep slate copper ore, crimson stem, cyan concrete, coal block, and raw gold block.
Okay, so there's 3 more I need to gather. I need the mud.
Find my heart of the sea, because my nauticus shell should be with it too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's down. Is it down on the mine, maybe?
Oh, it was this one. Actually, I'm just gonna get 2. I'm not gonna worry about the flower and azalea. Got these 4 here. All right. Oh, I need to get some more.
I gotta go get some prismarine here pretty soon.
More food. I'm down to a stack and a half of rockets.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I knew I had them. Here they are.
I know where you can get more.
Yeah, me too. I got some spending money. I can spend a little bit.
I love when you do that.
I might do that when I come over there and pick up my my plots area where I'm gonna build.
For your game. Oh, for your shop.
Or in my shop.
For the Iceman cometh.
It's gonna be tall. Now, where is the one in Trader? Your base or the ship?
Base.
Base. Okay.
Old-fashioned refrigerator.
If I could have a refrigerator where I could have the door open as you'd walk in, that would be cool.
Maybe a chest freezer.
Oh, I've spent the entire morning so far with my mini-map turned off. I turned it off last night to get a screenshot, and I haven't turned it back on yet.
Oops.
I haven't really needed it. I just looked up in the corner and saw I wasn't there. Alright, I'm on top of your... Oh, there he is. I see you.
Oh, yeah, I see your name tag.
Let's get the ones I came for first. Don't need coal. Crimson stem. Mud. Observer. And this side. Yeah, I'm only getting these blocks to like put on my chest for. And I'll spend the rest of my emeralds on getting some etho heads. I don't think I've got odd seven yet. I'll get some odd seven heads. Alright. I'm done with them.
Can be dispatched with.
It can be discarded. I know the conversation we had, or there was a conversation in Discord talking about the hate on Dream. I just got around to seeing what he looked like this morning. I'm like, I don't get the big deal. He looks like a guy. I don't understand. It's like a guy.
Yeah, I don't understand either, to be honest. Oh dear goodness.
Were they expecting an alien?
Oh my gosh, I almost died.
Oh, why didn't you?
Oh my
Well,
gosh, that
shouldn't we
was so
count them?
scary. Oh, I need to get my heart
We
back.
have darts,
Um,
hand grenades, atomic
I,
bombs,
I,
farts.
I fell very, very far, and yeah, let's just leave it at that.
But since you have good boots on, you are just fine.
No, I would have been smushed because, I fell from like, oh, Y68 down to -5.
Okay, that would have been bad. But
Yup.
Timo did testing on this, and with feather falling, you can drop 100 blocks. Well, you can drop 99. 100 will kill you. So you'd have been fine.
Alright. So I got the left side wall on the east tunnel completely done. It's hooked up to the ceiling, so you won't see nothing on the left side. And I'll start the right hand side and work around Arno's tunnel. Actually, I'm gonna finish the floor first. I need slabs. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And gonna need a little bit of that. Alright, I see you guessed. How about no? Just get this up.
I got it. Oh my goodness. Happens all too fast.
What's that?
Ran out of torches.
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 I think with this month being, the numbers are going to be very sporadic. I might start posting Wednesday and Saturday because it's going to be all over the place. For a cowardly lion,
Where was I? I was up here. Yes, I was up here and I missed it. Oh.
grab a little bit of full blocks.
Alright, that takes care of that. You ready for a lid on this thing?
Whoa.
Forgot what I counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay.
here. Probably need to start from that end, yeah, and work my way in this direction.
Alright. We have flooring in all the towers, I think. There are windows to do, crenellations to do, and then detailing. No small.
Yeah, that's correct. That's not. Hey, hey, hey. No shooting. Not nice. Why do I keep doing that? Stop it.
I don't know, and we've talked about this.
Keep misplacing blocks on the same. Well, I know a good spot to get the complete category.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I actually had a dream about that last night, which is very sad.
When I was putting up the glowberries a couple of days ago in the iron farm, I had 2 cats that I had tamed before I'd started. I'm already up to 8 that I've done. 8 different cats because they spawned down there in the iron farm.
And I never go there.
So every time I saw a cat, I would tame it, and then I'd look at my numbers like, yep, that was a new one. And then I'd kill it, because I didn't want to bring it home.
Well, you can leave them there sitting down, you know, and then the rest of us can go breed with them.
You can't breed with them unless I'm there.
Yes, we can.
No.
No, they have to be
Yes.
standing.
They have to be standing, remember?
Only one has to be standing. and
Okay, but that requires me
can-
being there to stand them up.
No, but if I bring one cat with me, I can breed with your seated cats, and the kitten will be mine.
That doesn't work because I tried that with my wife, and she had to stand her cat up for it to work.
It doesn't work with people.
I didn't say people.
You said your wife.
Yeah, I went down there to breed. I breed with her cats. The cat that she had.
I did it on my last server. We had like all 10 cats or 13 or however many they are in a hallway, and you just bring your cat, and your cat has to be standing, and
Well,
you
that-
have to feed both cats, and you can breed them.
Well, that could have been something that was added, but it wasn't working when.
I wasn't working when I tried it.
Mm-mm. It could have been something that was added, like an extra special feature.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay.
I don't know. Did I go back in there?
Well, I got tired of listening to all the meowing, so
Yeah.
I was down there trying to work, and I got tired of listening to them. I was like, I don't.
I made a stack of silence meme tags. Went around and silenced everybody.
Except for those creepers.
Well, you can't silence them because they're all fresh spawns. But yes, they are a tad disturbing.
Yeah, the reason I'm working on this tunnel is I don't want no one to feel like, oh, that tunnel's super scary. I don't want to go to that tunnel to build my Halloween build.
You don't want someplace scary for Halloween.
I don't want to die trying to get there with materials. Basically, I'm just trying to make it safe travel. 'Cause I think once I get my build designed and creative, I don't think the material gathering is going to take me very long. I think the longest thing it's going to take me to do is I got to clear out an area, because it's going to be I'm not going to say large. It might be a medium-sized build. It could be on the large size. I haven't measured it yet. Everything in creative looks small. And, until you bring it to survival, it's like, oh, it is bigger than I thought it was. No! Hey! No!
That.
No, you're shooting towards the hub area. No. I don't care if he shoots at me. I'm like standing on cobble, so I'm not worried about blocks breaking. But you're shooting
Oh, must be a gap.
toward, yeah. Towards the hub area.
Go ahead and kill me, but don't mess with my build.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't worried about him killing me, because
how am I gonna get out of this? Oh, I guess I could just like this. Except I just lost that block. Oh no, it's right there. That block. And can I get out of here without falling down the hole? Stick these right here for now. I lost the
work
other block.
on
Uh-oh.
this
Go down.
wall. Slabs back.
I've got to make two different bubble elevators. One that goes down to my mine shaft, and one that goes to the spider spawner area. Oh, I went too far. There's that block I was looking for. side to go? No, 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 no. Oh.
What happened? Anything good? I don't see a
Yeah, I
death
almost
message,
died
so
again.
I don't see a death message, so no.
I almost died. I totally
You
forgot
almost
that
die a lot.
there was nothing. There was nothing at the bottom of where I was working on. Okay. Just for safety purposes, I'm gonna do this time. Sad that I have to do that. Leaving a puddle of water at the bottom. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this from the top.
You forget to put water at your drop.
Well, I wasn't trying to drop. I forgot that I was gonna start at the bottom and work my way up, but I forgot that there was
I forgot
nothing.
that droppage was gonna happen.
I forgot that there was droppage.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
One of these days, your forgetfulness is going to be my benefit.
Yeah, we'll see. I have 4 of these tunnels to make, and I'm only on my first one, so we'll see what happens.
Let's take care of this one.
Alrighty. Starting to look better already. Oh, I'm not going to be able to take my shortcut when I fly.
Aww.
No, no,
Get
right?
over it.
No, no.
You have to be like the rest of us.
It's alright. I will manage.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, Char had questions on the Halloween builds.
I did?
She does?
About what you what would be judged on?
Oh, judging criteria. Yeah. That seems reasonable.
There's not gonna be a criteria. We're gonna have a hidden judging system.
Oh yeah.
More hidden stuff.
So basically, what it
no.
is.
You're just not gonna know who's voting on what.
No, I mean, is it judged on
Everybody's gonna be gets their own
how
vote.
big it is?
When it comes time to vote, everybody's gonna be voting. It's not just gonna be a certain person or people. Everybody votes.
Okay.
But it's gonna be the only criteria is you can't vote for yourself. You have to vote for somebody else. Because everybody will get one vote, and you just can't vote for yourself. You gotta vote for somebody else.
Okay, before I jump down that again, I'm going to put a trapdoor over it. That way, I can't fall through it on accident or of that nature. Okay, I can't fall now.
You positive about that?
Yes. There's water at the bottom. And there's a trapdoor on top of it. Because that hole is pretty well done for the moment. I have 3 more to make. But I have to come down and get some more sea lanterns.
Alright. That part's done. Now I can get rid of all this. Let's get my cobble back. And do that down.
That should be plenty. Alright. Now start digging again.
There. Easy mode. beautiful.
It's just cobblestone.
It's beautiful. No. You gotta look at it in a weird looking way, but it's beautiful.
Right.
Get it weird. Got it.
Just look at it sideways. It's beautiful. Who said safety had to be gorgeous?
Oh, copper. I will take the copper.
It's not so sketchy anymore when opening this door. Alright, let's get... Actually, now's a good time to go pick up my plot. That's what I'm gonna do. Take a break from placing cobble for the past hour and a half. Let's get out in the sun. Oh, it's becoming night.
Not my problem. I'm underground.
It is your fault.
I said it's not my problem. I didn't say it was my fault.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't your fault.
Nope. I just said it was not my problem.
Alright. Since I know what my shop's gonna look like, I just gotta figure out where would it look good. Shopping district. Because I'm hoping to start on that in the next couple days.
I need to start collecting the materials from mine. If I can figure it out.
I think I'm gonna put it right there.
Country, you'd be proud of me. I'm digging straight down.
Now, I know you're not doing it the way a true Minecrafter would do it.
How would you know?
Because I know you.
No, seriously, I'm digging straight down.
The only reason you're digging straight down if it's a 1x1 hole is because you already know what's underneath you.
No.
Yes. You wouldn't dig straight down a 1x1 area unless you knew what was underneath you. Because if that's the case, let's fly to a random location and let's both dig straight down for funsies. You ready?
That would surely end it.
You ready? I'm ready.
Oh my goodness.
We'll go to a random island, and you just pick a spot, I'll pick a spot, and let's just dig straight down.
Oh man, I
It's
don't
just
know.
not as dangerous as it sounds.
If you really want to dig straight down, let's go to a random location. That'll be
Okay.
funsies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my shop right here. This is a big enough plot.
Diggy Diggy Farm looks much different.
Yeah. Alright, I don't have a sign on me because I left my ender chest in the nether, but my shop's gonna go beside the dye shop.
Okay.
I've got plenty of room there to work with there. I would have put a sign down, but I forgot. I left my chest behind.
Excuses.
When I I don't want to hear excuses. You got plenty of them.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
No excuses.
Well, no, let's go dig a hole together.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't it
I
sound?
am proud of how far I have come without dying.
It sounds tempting, don't it?
It does. It does.
Let's see who gets to deep slate first.
To deep slate or to a lovely hole in the ground that kills us.
Hey, whatever happens, happens. You know, if you happen to die, then that's just a side effect of digging straight down.
Shit happens.
Okay, second hole is done being dug. Now I'm gonna go put some water in it and wait. Before I do anything, I gotta put a trapdoor over there before I fall in it. Knowing myself. Before I fall in, it's gotta have a trapdoor. And then this one. This one I'm gonna fall down in. Woo! Put water there. Accidentals will not be made. I don't know, country. I might die here soon because I've got to put in some bubble elevators, and they're pretty long.
That'd be great. So like I said, I have one mini game that's going to require death, and I'd love to play it and can't play it if I'm on this bet. Unless I get an exception rule to play the game.
Nope, no exceptions. You said that at the beginning. What, Emma? You're being silly. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute. I had a couple of boxes that kelp could be in. Alright. Going down. And now for the... Oh. I forgot one detail.
You need you need a piglin brood at your place, right?
No.
Oh.
Why would I want one of those?
He didn't say want, he said need.
No, I don't need one of those.
I believe there was an implied willingness to provide such a thing.
I mean, Halloween's
No.
coming. Someone's got to get tricked.
Oh goodness.
Right? You're right.
Oh, I forgot the soul sand. Alright, let's see if I can make it up. Forgot the soul sand. I gotta go up to get the soul sand. Okay, that one's not quite so bad. That one I survived.
Okay, that takes care of that and that. But this
I
has
should
to
have
be
soul
that.
sand around here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. Right here.
This is riveting entertainment right now.
I need
What
to
is?
tell you.
Placing cobble.
Oh.
You get to hear all the nether stuff happening in the background. It's always fun.
Yeah, I don't hear it, but that's because I don't have your video going. Trying to put in my soul sand.
Jeez.
Cobble again.
Light doesn't show through soul sand, right?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, good. I have enough to make it. That and that and that. And I gotta put in that, that, and that, and maybe a couple of those.
You know, Chicky, I told you our work was trying to go through a transition of doing some type of new program because what we're
Yeah.
currently using is being canceled.
Yeah.
Well, we've started working on that, and it's turning out to be okay. Now the problem is,
Uh-oh. There's always a
um,
problem.
yeah, there's always a problem with our work, is not only do we have a new system, the system that we're using was our backup system. So now that we're using this as our current system, now we got to come up with a new backup system. And like,
Oh.
and the options they have chosen so far, I'm like, you're serious?
Oh my goodness. Some of that stuff, huh?
Oh god. They're like asking people for ideas. I'm like, this is what you've come up with. Oh boy,
man.
it's some janky stuff.
Oh goodness.
It's very interesting for sure.
What? That got stuck?
Well, once I get done placing the cobble that I have in my inventory, I've gone through 3 shulkers of cobble.
Oh jeez.
Well, let's see what your score looks like.
Oh, you think it might be placing cobble?
Might be.
Might be. If I have
We don't
a tremendous lead, it's cobble.
Could be placing brick.
And since I know what it is, I could make it look like it's cobble. I could just. Okay, they're expecting my number.
Now.
They're expecting my number to be high. I can make it high.
Give us a
and
chance.
then they'll think it's cobble. It won't be cobble.
Oh, thunderstorm. Yep,
Oh.
definitely thunderstorm.
Fresh out of cobble. All right.
Oh, why?
I'm placing help at the moment.
Did I go up a block over here?
Well, at least getting to my base now is safe, except for my tunnel area. But the main tunnel is just fine.
Oh boy.
And then I gotta come back here and do this.
Yep, definitely. Let's see. There's still a thunderstorm going?
What's that little guy?
Yep, there's still thunder.
Hey, come back here. Gotcha.
Whoops, I missed.
Okay, we're at 80 over here.
Since I don't have any more cobble on me, I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
dig
yeah.
dig out that netherrack right there.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh?
Ruh-roh.
I told
Now
you
I
it was a
got lightning.
thunderstorm.
Yeah.
I've got creepers creeping towards me.
Damn it.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
charge creeper.
Easy there, Char.
Oh
I
yeah.
need to
sorry.
find a zombie or a something. Oh, there's a skeleton. That would work. Hey, Mr. Skeleton,
What
come
cobble
here.
in there for?
Come here. Come on. Come get in the water. Yeah. And now I'm going to get you a friend.
I'll leave
Is
that
it
Come on,
one
Mr.
there.
Creeper.
Because I got a dog walk in an hour.
Come on, Mr. Creeper.
Raining for the next hour. My dog walk is in 45 minutes. Oh, it's
Oh,
been
oh,
raining
oh, oh,
all
oh.
day.
Oh, nope, nope.
Are y'all
Oh,
calling
hold
for rain
on.
up there?
Rain all day.
Come on, Mr. Creeper. We're gonna try this again.
What with
Cold,
Yeah.
hard
Try again.
rain.
it? Ugh, it's the worst.
Yeah, I feel bad for the dog. You know, my dog, I would
Okay,
just,
blow up.
you know,
It's gonna
take him
hurt.
in the backyard, let him pee, and bring him right back in again.
Woohoo! Skeleton head.
I think this one has not canceled.
Yeah, we got lucky with the whole tropical storm. They were expecting like 3 to 4 days of rain, and we only had that Friday, last Friday being the only day we really had rain. So that was good. So Friday was just a really bad day with the winds and the rain, and it was a struggle getting the dog out to use the bathroom. Because even when I took him out late at night for the late night walk before bed,
Yeah.
it wasn't raining, but the wind was still kind of heavy, and he didn't want to be out there in that wind. He's like, it's too windy. I like it. I like it.
Alright. First 2 are complete. Yay. I have 2 more to do. Oy.
Oh, Troy, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but here's my cobble generator. It's a small little thing.
Well, you know, one of these days, I would really like it if I could con one of you two into teaching me how to take some of my builds and get them into Lightmatica, so that I could put them in my experimental flat world and be able to get to them again. And stuff like this cobble generator, I would love to have in my Lightmatica toolbox.
Oh. Yeah, I've got it set up right now where I can just I can place empty shulkers down here, and I pick up the full ones here. Now
Things happening.
I've got 8 of them stored up in here. I don't have it turned on, but
I want one.
I'll pick up 2 more boxes.
I like the verticality of it.
It's very small. This is an Il Mango design.
Yeah.
It's very small. It produces, I think, around 12,000 cobble an hour.
Which is like way more than you need.
Yeah, so I don't need an industrial size. So I let it run for about an hour or so, and I get a couple shulkers, and you know, and there's the on-off switch up there, and it goes boom, boom.
I don't. Oh, I have to push that.
And there goes the cobble.
Okay, do that.
Boom.
Still frame. Okay,
I'm still gonna put something around this so you don't actually see it, but functionality is always first.
Well, and it's an attractive build.
No, it's not that attractive. I'm gonna box it.
It is compared to what most of them are.
Yeah, I'm gonna box it in. Got my little composter set up just to add something else in here.
Yay, something done off my list.
It's a place where I can store my seeds, and I can store my wheat down here if I want to. Store my beetroots.
Nice.
Something small.
So it's 2.
Oh, did I grab? Yeah, I grabbed 2 more shulkers. Okay. Oh, I said I was gonna buy more rockets when I was in the shopping district, and I didn't. Let me go do that.
Oh, this one uses a TNT duper. Well, I
Yeah.
guess you have to do that, or you have to sit there and break it, don't you?
Yeah, the one that I've got down there, that's a TNT duper as well.
Yeah.
5.
Never done a TNT duper.
There's different ways to build them. I can't never remember how to do them because they're always weird.
3, 4, 5.
So I had to follow a
1, 2,
tutorial to.
5.
But now that I have the schematic, you know, I don't have to follow the tutorial
Right.
anymore.
Right, right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
Okay, I've got my shopping money in my ender chest. You got an ender chest in your shop?
What do you think I am?
I don't know, because if you don't have an ender chest, you have no ATM. I can't shop.
Every shop. I have 5 shops. There are 5 ender chests.
I was getting ready to jump off here and fly because I've been doing this for so long, and now there's a wall there. I can't do that.
There's a law that you can't. What?
A wall.
There's a wall.
I think you got a law against flying. I'm in big trouble. I check all my shops every single morning, and today is the one time I haven't done it. I've only got a few more minutes to play.
Yeah, I only have a few more
And
minutes
I
to
gotta
play
get
too.
ready to go walk this beautiful little dog. She's such a sweetheart.
Alright. Rocket stacked. 5. Huh? 5 per diamond.
5 stacks for a diamond if you buy them by the stack,
Okay.
or 5 diamonds per box if you buy them by the box. Oh, what we did
Boxer.
here.
5 diamonds.
Whose little froggy shop is this? Oh, that's his Froglight shop. How cute is that?
And it says 2 for 1 diamond block.
Yes. Did I make it confusing enough?
Well, inside the chest, it says 1 diamond block per shulker.
Oh, well, okay, so maybe I didn't fix it all yet.
So, yes, tad confusing.
Just a tad. Okay.
Now, are you going to be super picky if I just leave 9 diamonds? Do I have to actually make it a block?
No.
Okay.
But I think I put a crafting table in there just in case.
1, 2, there we go. Yeah, you got a crafting table. I'll block it.
You don't have to.
Well, that's what it's requesting, so I'll block. Okay,
I
there we
just
go.
like having diamond blocks, that's all.
Alright.
Well, it wasn't everybody.
Oh, I can't do my minigame anymore. These stupid potted plants annoying.
Aww, you'll get over it.
I hit them every time now. Alright, let's see.
It stops those zoomers from going in there, you know?
Zoomers?
Yeah, it causes you to slow down.
I like to go fast.
Okay, this time I mean, I know that there's an end to this. This. Well, I'm digging another hole, and this time I don't know what I'm gonna find.
You're gonna be fine. Even if you fall in lava, it's not that big a deal to get out. You'll be fine.
You don't know me, do you?
1 bow, 1 fishing rod. Okay, that's it for this shop.
Okay, the next time you come in to use the concrete maker country, you gotta really watch which hole you go down.
Okay.
Because the one to get to the concrete maker is not the same one as it used to be. Oh, that was a fall.
Oma hasn't been on for a long while, has she?
No, she
No.
hasn't.
I noticed she posted some different kind of content on her YouTube channel. Her some Potterverse, like she was in like a Harry Potter world.
I'm stuck in a hole. Did I get this one part done? No, I did not, because I fell.
Pretty good day in the shopping district.
I haven't even checked my shop yet. I've been just working on this today.
Well, I might have to open a wood shop since she's not restocking hers.
And she sold up.
She sold out of some stuff.
Oh.
All right. Did you blockificate today, Chicky?
Nope. I have not left my house today.
All right. Well, I'll go over there and log out from there and Okay, when I get back.
I need to get out of this hole so I can go over to the villager breeder and sit there and let them run while I'm gone. Oop. I'm trying to get this. Okay, I'm starting to get to deep slate, which is good. Oh, there's that. Okay. Where'd this come out at? Oh, okay, I know where I am.
You don't need more digging down?
Not for now. I still have a ways to go.
There.
Okay, gotta clean up. So I can run over to the breeder.
Alrighty. I made a pretty good stopping point.
I hear an end coming.
You hear an end coming.
Yep.
Yeah.
End of the stream.
End of the stream. I placed a whole bunch of cobble today, that's for sure. My number's going through the roof.
If that's the number.
Let's look at my stats. What's my cobble stat? Items times used. Cobble 12,000. It's not as high as I thought it'd be. Let's see, my top 3 blocks mined is stone, netherrack, and ice.
I should probably cover up this hole.
I've
Before I
used my
fall in it.
netherite pickaxe 305,000 times.
I haven't used mine very much because I a lot.
Do I need to mine some netherite and sell it to you?
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
I might do that.
I think it'd be a very effective shop. I would spend all of my money there.
Wow, my netherite pickaxe. I thought I used it more than that. Does it reset?
No?
No. Huh. I thought I used it more than that. 211,000. I swear I used it more than that.
Alright, I've got a little mess to clean up, but I'll do that after I finish the
Oh
stream
yeah, I
here.
meant to.
When did you left the game? Join the
I
game?
meant to. Yeah, that's because I forgot that I was gonna go AFK at the villagers.
No. Well, alrighty. I will catch you guys later.
Alright.
It was a fun morning, chit-chat morning.
Been a pleasure doing stream with you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go in my stream and then I'm logging off.
Okie doke.
Alrighty.
Catch you later.
See ya.
Alright. What we got? I'm not sure how much of it I wanted to get accomplished today, but I did get this wall completely done. Which was the main thing I was wanting to get done. I was kind of expecting to get the floor all the way down to the end. But I still got a lot of digging to do, because I got to dig out all this so I can continue it on. I need to dig out this roof so I can at least, like, I can't even fly through here. I can't even jump through here because when I jump, it's all weird. So I need to at least take off one more layer until I get ready to dig out all this. So I just need to come in here and do this so I can at least have some headroom. But yeah, I gotta dig out all this. The good thing is we got some open nether here as far as putting in the floor, so that's less digging there. Oh, I could take out that netherrack there. That's a pretty smart area. Got some lava here to deal with. Basalt, which is kind of gross. So this is going to take some time digging through all this. And then this part is just where it stops to get to the Project Spooky area. Which I want to go check out, and I'll probably log off there. But the tunnel actually goes another like 50 more blocks in that direction. Let's just go to the Project Spooky area and see if anybody's even started. Probably not, but we'll take a look. Take a sneak peek. So we'll go through the house here. Wow, I hear a bunch. Hey, easy. Easy. Why did I hear? Hey. Calm it down. Why is there so many mobs over here? What in the world? Y'all calm down. Hey. Why are you holding something? Give me that. Y'all need to calm down. Goodness. Alright. Let me pick up all this stuff so mobs aren't picking it up. Alright. So if I look around, yeah, no one's started building anything yet. Which is fine, I wasn't expecting it to be right away. It's only been open for like, today's day 4. So we'll fly up here and just take a look. Yeah, no one started building yet. But I do need to figure out where I'm gonna build at. Because I'm gonna need like a pretty flat area. I'm probably gonna take this section right here. But we'll have to wait and see because I don't know how big. I have to do some measuring. What's up, Skilly? Skilly bum. Oh, he had thorns on him. Interesting. Alright, I'll come up here and end the stream at the house here. Make sure there's nothing around me. Okay. We'll do the little F5. Well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be fantastic. And until next time, I'll probably be streaming here in a couple of days. I'll do some more prep work tomorrow, and we'll probably stream again on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure what it will be, but well, we'll do something fun. Everything's fun, right? Minecraft is fun. Alright, well, take care. Bye-bye. We'll see you in a couple of days.